Hi, it's Mark Long at Mount Marty College in the President's Office, and it's a pleasure to be back with you after being gone for probably more than a month now. I'm sorry about that. A lot of things going on at the college, and so haven't been as active on the vlog front as I should be, but it's nice to be back with you after 5. That doesn't mean there weren't a lot of good things happening at the college, though, since the last time I was visiting with you. We've had board meetings, we've had spring break was in there, we've had several major announcements, so all good things happening at the college. In fact, today, if you've been on Facebook, this is Thursday, we actually announced our coaching leadership track in our Masters of Education program. So for several years, we've had a very good and successful Masters of Education in curriculum and leadership. So that's for practicing teachers who are sharpening their skills at the graduate level for classroom instruction. And so we actually branched out a little bit, and we've started a new track in coaching and leadership for either practicing coaches who want to go to that next level, or recent college graduates really with a degree in anything. As long as they can meet the admissions requirements, we'll gladly accept them into the Masters of Ed in Coaching and Leadership. So we think that we'll get some Mount Marty grads that will stay around and continue their education here at their alma mater, and then we'll get some adults who are perhaps working in schools or with youth coaching activities or a lot of other things. So really looking forward to that. Applications are being accepted now, I think, through June, and so certainly encourage you or family members or friends, if you're interested in that program and you're in the southeast South Dakota or northeast Nebraska area, to take advantage of that opportunity. Classes meet one night a week, and so it's really designed for working adults, and I think it's going to be a very successful program. I'm looking forward actually to helping to teach the capstone project in that with Chris Casson, our athletic director, so it promises to be a really informative and outstanding program that we're launching. So speaking of launching, we also have our nursing center going up. I was just over there earlier today and shot these pictures of the Avera Simulation Center at Mount Marty College, and that's a $1.7 million project that will have a state-of-the-art nursing simulation center, labs, offices, classrooms for our undergraduate and graduate nursing students. So we're really excited about that. Projected completion is in August of 2018, so students next fall will be able to enjoy that. We certainly thank the many donors who participated in that lead gift from Avera Health, but there are a lot of other donors who participated in that too, and I think it's going to be just an outstanding addition to already an outstanding nursing program at Mount Marty College. And along those lines, actually, we had a board meeting in February, and one of the action items the board had there was to approve the framework for our new strategic plan at the college, and they've done so. And so we're going to have 5 themes that we're going to be focusing on for the foreseeable future at the college, and really focusing our efforts around those 5 themes. One is rural health and well-being, given our strong emphasis in nursing and allied health areas, and really looking at the context of the changing healthcare environment really throughout the country, but particularly in the Northern Plains, and rural healthcare and how that's changing within that larger healthcare dynamic. We think there's a real opportunity for us, and a learning opportunity for students, faculty, and staff and alumni to participate in that. So we'll be doing a lot with rural health and well-being, also looking at communities from an education and business standpoint as well. Benedictine leadership, which we're really excited about. You know, for 15 years we've had Benedictine Leadership Institute at the college. It's done a lot with outside work, outreach for the college. We've kind of pulled that into the center of the college, really looking at our undergraduate curriculum, general education coursework, and really designed on creating leaders for the future that have this Benedictine foundation that has worked so well for 1,500 years. So that will be launching next fall at the undergraduate level. The most tangible part of that program, particularly for students coming in, will be leadership trips to the Grand Canyon and to the Rocky Mountains. That will be free. We won't charge them anything above the cost of tuition. But they will go with their class colleagues and spend a leadership retreat at the Grand Canyon next fall, and then their sophomore year at the Rocky Mountains. So they're examining life's peaks and valleys, and very excited about the opportunities that provides. So Benedictine leadership is an area. Growth and visibility. You know, this college has been around for 81 years, done fantastic work. But I think we can also grow and sort of spread that outstanding Mount Marty experience to others and include them in our community. So you'll be hearing a lot more about us, and hopefully we'll be recruiting more students, faculty, and staff to our ranks. Community engagement is going to be very important to us. How do we love our neighbors, particularly where our campuses are in Yankton, Sioux Falls, and Watertown? But also, how does that impact learning and really growing those areas, which dovetails perfectly into the fifth area, which is experiential education, and how can we respond to the needs of the 21st century and the needs of both employers and graduate programs, so our students are very well prepared. In fact, more prepared than anyone else really for the tasks that lie ahead of them, and how they live a fantastic, virtuous life at the same time. So an outstanding framework. We can't wait to get started on it. A lot of good things happening at the college. If you want to interact with me, please feel free to send me an email at marcus.long@mtmc.edu or tweet me at marklongmmc. Mark is M-A-R-C, Long, L-O-N-G, M-M-C. So thanks so much for joining us, and we'll talk again next time. Take care.